By any chance, are any of you here? Any information you'd like to give us? If you need us to possibly spread a message to somebody, we will do just that. What is that sound? That's running, guys. We will do just that. What is that sound?
Here you go. Here's your picture.
That's running, guys.
Thanks.
Holy shit. What the was that, yo? Holy
You're welcome.
shit.
Let's eat.
That was down right under us. Where it's coming out of this, dude.
God damn, you know how to cook.
I know I do.
Yes.
Okay, I'm trying this other method here. This object, all you do is walk up to it, use your energy, hold on to that.
Love you, my little study home. Humanoid tiger. Stacy.
Love you too, baby daddy.
Please. Thank you. That was amazing. Did you get that? Yes, I sure did. That was very interesting. Me neither. It's never done that. I'm gonna place another object here.
Yeah,
This is so we can get a yes or a no. So this object, if you walk to the right of it,
Oh,
it's red.
shit.
It lights up red.
My
If you walk
study.
up to the
I
left
know,
of it,
daddy, I am.
it lights up.
Yes.
You can use this to answer some
My
of the questions that we ask.
study.
Or you
Answer.
can use this to just show us
Yep,
that
I
you're here.
saw him, daddy.
Yes.
Now please either do something to that flashlight again, or walk up to that pyramid, that object that is lighting up. She just say, what did it say? I am?
I know one.
Look at it, move it.
A growing threat as the giant Dixie Fire carves a destructive path, now the largest single wildfire in California history.
Dude, all of our phones are literally going off right now, and I was just filming. Oh my god, dude.
More than 30,000 forced from their homes, monstrous clouds of smoke from several large fires can be seen from space.
Look, we just passed the whole fire. All of it was that way. The California fire has been spreading for
Love you, daddy.
Love
man,
you
I
too.
don't know how long now.
My
A couple
Jessica
weeks at
study
least,
hall.
and it's just been getting closer
Not
and closer
Jessica.
to us.
What's
And
her
so
name?
far, a couple of our
Stacy.
locations have been
Oh, good.
in California, so it's been a
My
little bit more
study
difficult
Stacy.
for us to get
Little
to
hole.
because we're always so
Humanoid
worried
tiger.
that we're gonna have to
I
turn
know,
around because
Daddy.
of these fires. I don't know. I just feel like we've been getting pretty lucky lately.
No study hall.
It was a cold night in Susanville, California in 1883 when the Lassen County Hospital was finished being constructed.
Love you.
Now this was the very first hospital in Susanville, California. This building was later replaced by an even bigger hospital in 1915, making it to where a lot more people can go and get treated. This was the perfect time of expanding the hospital because this was right before the huge hit of the Spanish flu in 1918. Unfortunately, the Spanish flu had hit all throughout the world, and even this small town in California was no exception. Later throughout the years, Susanville was constantly growing, so the hospitals knew that they needed to expand even more. In 1950, the hospital expanded to 2 more buildings. One of the newer buildings was originally called the Annex. Later on, they had decided to switch the name of the Annex and had made the new section of the hospital the main part of the hospital. After all of these successful expansions, the hospital itself was doing great. But in 2004, Susanville had decided to build a brand new, bigger and better hospital, leaving the Lassen County Hospital there to rot. Was so old that it could not stay afloat with its electricity, causing a huge issue with their equipment and even people's lives. And there the building still sits on Hospital Lane, with 3 souls left inside. The Lassen County Hospital is no stranger to paranormal activity. It is regarded as one of the most haunted places in all of Lassen County. Now, strangely enough, even though the building is incredibly haunted, there are only a handful of stories from when the building was actually operational. The first story, and also the oldest story, only comes from around 1970. This story begins with a woman who went into labor and suffered a very difficult pregnancy. She had to stay the night in the hospital, and upon awakening, she was being checked on by an older-looking nurse. The only strange part about her was that she smelled awful, and she just gave off the strangest and most unnerving presence in the room. Later, she had went to the staff and her other nurses and she asked them about this strange older nurse. To their knowledge, no one could recall that an older nurse that matched this description had worked there at this time. Now, this doesn't exactly mean that she didn't work there previously, such as when the building was built. It's just that no one there had recognized her, and that's strange enough as it is. The next story comes from the spirit of a little girl named Ellie. Ellie is seen running through the hallways and oftentimes heard laughing. It seems almost as though she likes to play games with the patients there. A sadder side to this story, she is also heard crying, sometimes late at night. Now, the third spirit is actually that of a tall and dark figure that seems to lurk the halls. Many people before and after its closure have seen him constantly, whether he's peeking around corners or shortly after hearing a sound and turning around and in the corner of your eye catching a glimpse of him, he always seems to be there. And from what everyone can gather, he seems very angry. We were once inseparable. We were closer than two of a kind. The bond was almost palpable. The building has fallen victim to a large amount of vandalism and other vagrants staying the night there. It is almost believed that all of the activity here has spiked after the building had closed. Some believe this is because the spirits have become restless and angry at the fact that the place they reside has fallen into such disrepair and decay.
A horrific fire building has burned completely through. And just take a look at this picture. The best singular image that we found tonight captures the horror and scope of this fire.
A building setting off an inferno and causing it to collapse.
The building was quickly engulfed in flames, and less than an hour after it began, the building collapsed.
This is not going to be the very first time that we are actually visiting the Lassen County Hospital. We had actually taken a trip last year in November to go and try to do an investigation there, and unfortunately didn't catch much at all. But that did not mean that this place wasn't haunted. We had decided to plan another trip once it had gotten warmer. 2 weeks later, on December 13th of 2020, one of the buildings had actually caught on fire and burned to the ground. This had us really in shock because we were just there and all of a sudden the building had caught on fire. Almost as if that was kind of bad luck. Stories are saying that the fire was caused by a homeless man who was living there trying to keep warm with the fire during the winter. And unfortunately, he had lit the annex on fire. Not long while the fire was burning, the Susanville Fire Department had actually made it to the scene before the fire could burn the building down, but they had decided that they would just focus on the surroundings of the building so that the fire would not spread to the forest, thus letting most of the building burn to the ground. So without further ado, welcome to another episode of Abandoned and Afraid.
our limited merch.
Okay, I know you've seen us here walking around, checking things out. I'd like to introduce all four of us. My name is Ryan. The guy to the right of me, his name is Nick. The guy standing right in front of me, his name is River. And the guy standing right next to him, I'm pointing at him, his name is Wyatt. If there is any patients or people who used to work here, like nurses or doctors, we are here to get in contact with any of you who would like to say a couple of words and speak to us. So if you could please make yourself known, we can have a nice talk, find out your story. That is why we are here. Okay. Okay. So we do have some rules for being here. You're not allowed to harm us or physically touch us in any way. We are protected by the white light, and we only wish to communicate with you and let your story be heard. Please feel free to touch your environment or try to speak to us out loud. We'll try our best to hear you, but you are not allowed to touch us or follow us. There's an object that we had set on the floor right here. If you'd like to give us a sign, all you do is you walk up to this object. There's a metal antenna that you come up to, you get close to it, and you touch it. Is that talking? Yeah. Is that talking? Yeah. You swear? Swear. You just heard exactly what I heard. I did too. And you're just still here. Maybe give us a sign if you are here. Don't be shy. We'd like to know your story, like I said. What are the odds that it would say cremation and kill?
Yeah, but
That was a sigh or something right back there.
so no
You
bun.
over there? If you can let us know which room you are in, we'll go right to you. Is this the room that you were in? Did you guys?
I'm gonna text my mum
Oh god.
No. Either way, I don't
and
want.
let her know to stay. When
Which room was this?
now we're going the
Anybody
adventure
you knew?
to other dimensions.
Frigid.
I don't know. Don't text her just yet.
Which way?
Until I get bored of this dimension, then we'll move on to a new, you know.
Have this object.
Got
You
it.
do not want to speak through this, or if you don't have enough energy.
So I won't
I'm
text her
gonna
now.
try.
Yeah, don't.
Cold. Just said cold. Yeah, frigid and cold. Too cold in here for you? Would you like us to turn the heat up? I just heard that scream. You did? I did. And then it just said wife. Yeah, I heard something before and then that. We were just asking who got cremated here. Maybe they're talking about their wife or something. Right. Could be.
Love you, Stacy Hall.
Love you too, Daddy.
Because this is where their wife was cremated, probably took her last breath or something. I'm just ballparking here. If you'd like to come and speak into this object here in my hand, I'm gonna set this down right here and ask you a couple of questions. If you can, please answer them. Come and use your energy. You could use the energy out of this, out of the thing in his hand, or the thing in his hand. Use everything you have. Is there a male?
So no bun.
There. Down this way. shit. Getting closer, aren't we? What's that? Still going. I'm pretty sure that these used to be rooms as well. Right?
Yeah, pretty sure they were.
These used to be, yeah, separate rooms.
It's just endless rooms.
Was this your room? Am I getting closer to you? If you concentrate really hard on a word, we'll be able to pick it up in this box I have in my hand.
Yeah, what was that? Is that something rolling? That was so weird. That's the weirdest noise I've ever heard in my life.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling very, not like the last. There's something in here with me. There's something in here with me. 100%. I just heard something step up to me. Are you in there with Ryan? There was something just. I'm sorry, I apologize, but that literally just stepped right up to me, guys. Sneak. Sneak! It just said sneak. It snuck up to you. You're still in there, aren't you? Why are you sneaking around in the dark? Told you. Is it okay that we're here talking to you? You don't have to sneak around. Yeah, that sounds like something I hit. Where are you now?
It's a blunt. Another one.
Shit. You guys hear that voice? What was that? It was like.
Australian Made Week kicks off on the 6th of June, and it's time to celebrate our local makers and growers. So look for the famous green and gold logo and buy something genuine.
We're gonna move on to the front of the hospital. If you are around us right now, maybe you can follow us over there, or maybe there's somebody else around there that we can speak to. Anyone is welcome to come up to us and speak to us. You heard that too? Why have we not come down here yet?
I don't know.
We haven't gone down here yet.
No, we stayed pretty centered. We're trying to follow their noises. I don't know what's up with that.
Is there somebody in here? We heard running earlier. Is there somebody who can maybe run by? Use your energy to maybe close one of these doors down this hallway. Come speak into this object that I have in my hand. Is there a room that you want us to go in? One of these? Are you in pain? Mostly. You're still feeling pain? Make a knock on one of the doors. We'll come in the room and see you, and we'll help you. Did you not just hear that, guys? Wait, what door was that, guys? That was one of these. That might have been that one. Can you do that again so we know? Yes, I did. Into the hallway on the right.
Focus. You won't focus? You won't focus?
Can you do that again? What was that? Go this way? No. Can't even determine anything what it is. What was that noise? Were you trying to get our attention? Holy shit. Which way? No. not even see that, Nick? What? That thing was just going off like crazy.
It hasn't stopped early.
Nice. Right. It just said right. Turn off the light, please. Are you in here? Is this your closet? What is your name?
Some born
Makes this
no
closet
one.
special. Why did you want us in here? As soon as we got to this closet, the object in Nick's hand had started to light up colors, and that lets us know when there's a high amount of energy around. So if this is you, what direction was that? What was that? That was the bed. I was just gonna say. That sounds like metal. What? I am so confused. What did I just hear? Did you just touch this bed? This where you are? Yes. Yeah. Did you see?
Telling you it's that way. I heard
Something just got thrown or something back there?
Yeah.
This is the little girl. This is the little. What is right around the corner?
Where we came from, yeah. And there's a big ass orb.
You just catching oil?
Yeah.
Should we walk towards that direction?
Hey,
You want us to walk over there?
I hear you over there. You want to come say hi?
Episode 2 now.
Beauty lovers can be creatures of habit, and we have those brands that we naturally
Whoa. One line.
Wait, what?
One f***ing scratch. What the f***? Maybe you and I can go face to face and have a talk. Let's go. You're uncomfortable again, dude. Holy Let's go. Scratch! No way!
You know what? Let's play some music. Sana. I'll be right back. Oh, good. Okay, go up 2 stairs, up here. Connect. Yeah, buddy.
Just let me roll this weed and let me light my smoke. Just let me be me and leave me alone. A lot's been on my mind, a lot's been in my cup. And once I hit a certain point, I stop giving a fuck. I'm trying to stay up till the sun is coming out. I'm on my way up, and I don't feel like coming down. I'm trying to stay up till the sun is coming out. I'm on my way up, and I don't feel like coming down. I don't wanna go back home. I'll keep going all night long. I don't wanna go back home. I'll keep going all night long. I don't wanna leave till the ashtray full, so I let another sit, cause I can't say no. Lately I've been having bad days, so I'ma drink and smoke till I'm halfway gone. I don't think you can party like me. Someone pass the Bacardi White, please. I'm trying to turn up till the stars are shining and the sun comes up, then I'll start unwinding. I'm here to make sure that your night ain't stressful. I'll be by the fire with some Roger Special, with my girl smoking weed inside our tent. I swear without her by my side, I think I go mental. So fuck all the fame and the following. No wonder they claim I'm a prodigy. This is the way that it's gotta be. I'm getting paid like I just won the lottery. I noticed that a whole lot changed in a year, so I gotta thank God, cause I'm thankful I'm here. And I gotta go hard, cause I faced all my fears. So everybody please put a drink up, cheers. I'm waiting around my whole damn life for this. Life's a bitch, but I've never been the type to quit. I took 10 shots right before writing this. I'm convinced that tonight is the night to win, yo.
All this weed and let me light my smoke. Just let me be me and leave me alone.
been on my mind, a lot's been in my cup, and once I hit a certain point, I stop giving a fuck. I'm trying to stay up till the sun is coming out. I'm on my way up, and I don't feel like coming down. I'm trying to stay up till the sun is coming out. I'm on my way up, and I don't feel like coming down. I don't wanna go back home. I'll keep going all night long. I don't wanna go back home. I'll keep going all night long. I relate to the facts cause I know what it's like. Used to hate who I am, had to focus my mind, hit the brakes and they jammed. So I drove through the night till I ran out of gas and I totaled the ride. Now I swear that today is different. Got it made in the shade, now I'm making interest. When the hate come my way, I don't pay attention. Got a day goes by that I ain't committed. A lot has driven me to positivity, but I'm constantly inside my thoughts are sickening. Obviously there's a lot of mini-me's. Y'all don't want it with me, you'll get bodied literally. Never know when it's time to go, so I keep getting faded till I can't see through the smoke. And I never know who to fucking trust. Just a bunch of fuck ups getting fucked up. And since I never know how much I should take, I'ma take it all until I can't feel my face. Yeah, roll this weed and let my smoke. Leaving me and leaving me alone. My mind locked in my cup, and once I hit a certain point, I'm stopping. Fuck. Trying to stay up till the sun is coming out. I'm on my way up, and I don't feel.
Next. Next.
There are days.
Next.
Okay.
Next.
Smart.
Next.
Yes, I was. I said no.
Next.
Oh, this my shit.
Next.
You get the towel.
Your buddy just sung again. So enjoy it.
Just let me roll this weed and let me light my smoke. Just let me be me and leave me alone. A lot's been on my mind, a lot's been in my cup, and once I hit a certain point, I stop giving a fuck. I'm trying to stay up till the sun is coming out. I'm on my way up, and I don't feel like coming down. I'm trying to stay up till the sun is coming out. I'm on my way up, and I don't feel like coming down. I don't wanna go back home. I'll keep going all night long. I don't wanna go back home. I'll keep going all night long. I don't wanna leave till the ashtray full, so I light another cig cause I can't say no. Lately I've been having bad days, so I'ma drink and smoke till I'm halfway gone. I don't think you can party like me. Someone pass the Bacardi White, please. I'm trying to turn up till the stars are shining and the sun comes up, then I'll start unwinding. I'm here to make sure that your night ain't stressful. I'll be by the fire with some larger special, with my girl smoking weed inside our tent. I swear without her by my side, I think I go mental. So fuck all the fame and the following. No wonder they claim I'm a prodigy. This is the way that it's gotta be. I'm getting paid like I just won a lottery. I noticed that a whole lot changed in a year, so I gotta thank God cause I'm thankful I'm here. And I gotta go hard cause I faced all my fears. So everybody please put a drink up, cheers. I'm waiting around my whole damn life for this. Life's a bitch, but I've never been the type to quit. I took 10 shots right before writing this. I'm convinced that tonight is the night to win, yo. Roll this weed and let me light my smoke. Just let me be me and leave me alone. A lot's been on my mind, a lot's been in my cup, and once I hit a certain point, I stop giving a fuck. I'm trying to stay up till the sun is coming out. I'm on my way up, and I don't feel like coming down. I'm trying to stay up till the sun is coming out. I'm on my way up, and I don't going all night long. I don't wanna go back home. I'll keep going all night long. I relate to the fans cause I know what it's like. Used to hate who I am, had to focus my mind, hit the brakes and they jammed. So I drove through the night till I ran out of gas and I totaled the ride. Now I swear that today is different. Got it made in the shade, now I'm making interest. When the hate come my way, I don't pay attention. Not a day goes by that I ain't committed. A lot has driven me to positivity, but I'm constantly inside my thoughts are sickening. Obviously there's a lot of mini-me's. Y'all don't want it with me, you'll get bodied literally. You never know when it's time to go, so I keep getting faded till I can't see through the smoke. And I never know who the fuck to trust. We're just a bunch of fuck-ups getting fucked up. And since I never know how much I should take, I'ma take it all until I can't feel my face. Yeah, roll this weed, let me light my smoke. Maybe me and leave me alone. A lot's been on my mind, a lot's been in my cup. And once I hit a certain point, I stop giving a fuck. I'm trying to stay up till the sun is coming out. I'm on my way up, and I don't feel like coming down. I'm trying to stay up till the sun is coming out. I'm on my way up, and I don't feel like coming down. I don't wanna go back home. I'll keep going all night long. I don't wanna go back home. I'll keep going all night long.
This one.
So sick of the hobos, always begging for change. I don't like how I gotta work, and they just sit around and get paid. I hate all of the people who can't drive their cars. Bitch, you better get out of the way before I start falling apart. I hate how my wife is always up my ass. She always wants to buy brand new things, but I don't have the cash. I hate my job, all my rich friends. I hate everyone to the bitter end. Nothing turns out right, there's no end in sight. I hate my life.
So no joy.
Come on, never get late. Mask always loose. After she have another headache, there's always some kind of excuse. I still hate my job. My boss is a dick. I told you they ain't nearly enough to put up with all of your shit. Wake up to a cloudy day, dark rolls in and it starts to rain. Staring out at the gates like walls, time goes by and the shadows crawl. Crushing candy, crushing pills, got no job, mom pays my bills. Texting exes, get my fills, sweating bullets, Netflix chills. World's out there singing the blues, 20 more dead on the evening news. Speak to myself, really what's the use? I'm just like you, I was born to lose. Why, oh why can't you just fix me? When all I want to feel down, but the medication's all gone. Why, oh why does God hate me? When all I want to get high and forget this so-called life. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. I am so freaking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. Yeah, when you feel better than I ever will, tack that shit like a kid on Benadryl. Chase it down with a hopeful smile. Hey, someone to trust can help you breathe. Inhale that drug, but you start to choke. You fall on the outs of an inside joke. Why, oh why can't you just fix me? When all I want to feel numb, but the medication's all gone. Why, oh why does God hate me? 'Cause I've seen enough of it, heard enough of it, felt enough of it, had enough of it. I am so fucking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. I am so fucking bored, nothing to do today. I guess I'll sit around and medicate. Superman is a hero, but only when his mind is clear though. He needs that fix like the rest of us, so he's got no fear when he saves that bus. All the stars in the Hollywood Hills, Snapchat live when they pop them pills. All those flavors of the rainbow, too bad that shit don't work though. Your friends are high right now, your parents are high right now. That hot chick's high right now, the captain's high right now, the president's high right now, your priest is high right now.
So bond. Freaking bored, nothing to do today. Let's play this song one more time, then another song. Something new, why not?
Just let me roll this weed and let me light my smoke. Just let me be me and leave me alone. A lot's been on my mind, a lot's been in my cup. And once I hit a certain point, I stop giving a fuck. I'm trying to stay up till the sun is coming out. I'm on my way up, and I don't feel like coming down. I'm trying to stay up till the sun is coming out. I'm on my way up, and I don't feel like coming down. I don't wanna go back home. I'll keep going all night long. I don't wanna go back home. I'll keep going all night long. I don't wanna leave till the ashtray full, so I light another cig, cause I can't say no. Lately I've been having bad days, so I'ma drink and smoke till I'm halfway gone. I don't think you can party like me. Someone pass the Bacardi White, please. I'm trying to turn up till the stars are shining and the sun comes up, then I'll start unwinding. I'm here to make sure that your night ain't stressful. I'll be by the fire with some wine just special, with my girl smoking weed inside our tent. I swear without her by my side, I think I go mental. So fuck all the fame and the following. No wonder they claim I'm a prodigy. This is the way that it's gotta be. I'm getting paid like I just won the lottery. I noticed that a whole lot changed in a year, so I gotta thank God, cause I'm thankful I'm here. And I gotta go hard, cause I faced all my fears. So everybody please put a drink up, cheers. I've been waiting around my whole damn life for this. Life's a bitch, but I never been the type to quit. I took 10 shots right before writing this. I'm convinced that tonight is the night to win, yo. Roll this weed and let me light my smoke. Just let me be me and leave me alone. A lot's been on my mind, a lot's been in my cup. And once I hit a certain point, I stop giving a fuck. I'm trying to stay up till the sun is coming out. I'm on like used to hate who I am. Had to focus my mind, hit the brakes and they jammed. So I drove through the night till I ran out of gas and I totaled the ride.